You are now listening to Ride With Me, the Flat Tire Andy podcast.
Welcome to the Flat Tire Andy and Mr. Santa Fe's podcast.
That's right. Mr. Santa Fe, and we are live, people. We're live today.
We're not live, Rogers. It's a podcast.
We're not live? This is not live.
This is not live.
Then what are we doing?
We're just recording.
But we're recording live! Right?
We are live
Yes.
in our garage as we speak, but we're not live on the air.
And then so what?
So then I post it on the internet, and hopefully somebody listens.
They're going to be listening to us be live, brother. Because we're live. Now, let's take some callers right now. Let's just take some.
We can't take callers. We're not live on the air.
Whatever. Then how are we supposed to talk to people?
We don't. We're talking to people this way.
Whatever. Commercial. There's no commercial.
There's no commercial breaks. It's
No
not
What about
radio.
What if I gotta go to the restroom or something? What?
Then
Or
we pause it and keep recording after.
oh my gosh, Jesus! I don't know how this is gonna work. How are we supposed to get money and fame?
No money, no fame.
So why are we doing this? You promised me two things: money and women. You said, hey, you're gonna get popular and you're gonna get paid. I mean, so, how? How are we gonna do that?
I don't recall saying those things.
You're a liar and a thief. Jesus, liar and a thief.
We might get a little popular, but there's no money involved.
I don't want the fame. I want the money and the women. I don't care about the fame. I can make you famous. I don't want the fame. Keep the fame.
Well, no money, no women. Sorry.
Jeez. All right. Whatever. I don't know why we're doing this. Jesus.
Anyways, let's continue.
Whatever. For free. Let's go. Yeah.
So you want to talk about how we met?
Doesn't matter. It's not live. Okay. Let's see.
All right. So, Flat Tire Andy came from...
Let's get some words from our sponsors first.
We have no sponsors, man.
What the hell? Nothing?
No sponsors.
All right. No sponsors.
No callers.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
No live. No
Okay,
money or women.
All right.
We got it?
Yeah.
We got it.
All right.
Okay. So, start off with...
You can tune in though. What station
Oh
can they
my
tune in?
goodness!
What?
There is no tuning in.
Not even an AM station?
No!
You can't get a little
Podcast.
I can get an antenna from my mom's house. They still have that antenna that looks like a mini airplane. You know what I'm saying? You could get an AM station with that. I'm sure you can, Andy.
No
Jesus.
AM radio, no FM radio.
Oh,
It will all be posted on the internet.
boring.
Can we continue with the introduction?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
I can't even continue.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so Flat Tire Andy came from the radio show Valentine in the Morning.
Here we go. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
They're the ones that gave me the nickname due to a phone call.
Bullshit.
One day I got a flat tire, called the show, and they called me Flat Tire Andy ever since. This is about 6 years ago.
You got a flat tire. Instead of called AAA, you called the Valentine show?
Well, they wanted to know if anybody was having car trouble because it was raining pretty bad.
Huh.
So they wanted to know who was out there having car trouble.
Wait, so you just happened to get a flat tire while that was going on?
Yes, sir.
Or were you listening to why you were getting a flat tire? I mean, while you were fixing your
I
flat
was
tire.
listening to the show, got the flat tire.
What an idiot. Uh-huh. And then?
Pulled over, changed the tire, and I
he
called the
said,
show.
Oh.
I don't need AAA. I'm a man's man.
Oh, yeah, that's why you fix it yourself.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. I fixed it myself.
So then why'd you call for help if you're going to
I
fix it
did not
yourself?
call for help. They wanted to know if anybody was having car
Oh,
trouble.
I thought they were going to come out and help you.
No.
Kind of.
No.
What the hell? They just wanted to know? To ridicule you? Haha, you got a flat tire. Huh.
And it's fat tire beer.
Oh, I thought you said it was flat
No,
tire.
it was not. It's fat tire,
Well, I don't
not
know
flat
beer.
tire.
I just know Modelo, that's it. Not that I'm, bringing it out.
Not a sponsor
sponsoring.
for
Not
Modelo. Not a
Yeah,
sponsor.
don't sue us, Modelo. Hard times right now, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, even though I sell the Modelo brand, but
That's what I'm drinking right now. Thank
that's
you,
right.
Andy.
Anyways, Mr. Santa Fe,
Yo.
the name.
Well, I'm not really known as Mr. Santa Fe. You just said come up with a name, And you're like, hey, well, we don't want to sound rehearsed. And so I'm like, well, they don't know me as Mr. Santa Fe. But it's Mr. Santa Fe because I grew up in Santa Fe Springs. So I said, I'm Mr. Santa Fe. I'm from Santa Fe Springs. You know what I mean? But, you can call me Daddy if you want, But
I'm not gonna call you Daddy.
oh, man, that's what they used to call you in Todd Road.
Whoa. They didn't call me They didn't call me Daddy in Todd Road.
Oh, they call you Teddy Bear. That's right. That's right.
That was supposed to be off the books, my friend. Off the books.
We're live. We can't. Nothing's off the book. We're live.
We're not live.
Whatever. Yeah. We should be live though.
Maybe someday. Is that better?
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll
Talk to
get so
Valentine.
famous
Talk to Valentine. Yeah.
that they'll love our podcast and they'll say, "Let's give these guys a show."
No. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. That was. Yeah. That was many moons ago, man. When we were Todd Road. That's actually how we met.
So we met in Todd Road, a Ventura County jail facility.
I was visiting him. I wasn't in jail. He's the criminal. He's the criminal.
He was doing hard time.
That wasn't that hard. Fucking 3 warm meals. Come on. One hard time.
3 meals.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I met Mr. Santa Fe, Roger, in Todd Road, a Ventura County jail. But my first impression of him was he was kind of annoying.
See, you're talking. You're talking.
I'm not.
You talk to me. The first impression of you that I
Okay,
had
okay,
of you,
okay.
You're talking to me.
My mistake.
There's nobody there.
There's nobody there.
You know what?
So don't
let
look at
me. Let the
Don't bring my wife in this. Don't bring the
Oh,
kids.
Letty, can I use your name in the?
She's
she
gonna
said
sue
no.
me. She's gonna
She
sue
said
me.
no.
It's a lot.
I can't use your wife's name. Letty.
Anyways, okay, you're
I'm
right.
not
I'm not
gonna-
gonna look at the recorder. I'm gonna look at you.
Don't look
My
at
first
me.
impression of you when you walked out with the towel on your head, like you were from the Taliban.
Yeah.
Who the heck is
Oh
this
yeah,
guy?
because I had my beard. I was growing my beard. Yeah, dude, you can admit it. You were scared. I was beefed out back then. I was doing my burpees. You know what I mean? Shit. Shit, 13. You know what I mean?
Beefed out de donde?
Shit. You know what I mean? You thought you wanted to touch my chest.
Oh, God.
Shit. Even the lady up in the bubble was like, get back.
Mrs. Brown?
I used to remember her name.
Yeah, I still remember
Oh
her
my
name.
god, I can't believe you still remember her
Mrs.
name.
Brown, she dinged me once for passing paper from door to door.
Oh, little Wheelas or
Little
what?
notes.
Yeah.
Went to the second floor to take a shower. People wanted help with some notes being passed around. Got in trouble, dude. Mrs. Brown, she don't miss anything.
Yeah.
She don't miss anything.
I remember those days, man. You still cry about everything, Andy.
I used to cry about
You were
everything.
always crying.
What are you talking about?
After you got off the phone, you been remember? You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, dude, you come
I was
over.
an emotional man, but I did not cry.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I cried at myself.
No, they said everything
When my
was gonna
bunkie
be
wasn't there.
Everything's gonna be alright. Imagine somebody saying to you, everything's gonna be alright when you're in jail. Everything's gonna be alright. We're in jail. What the fuck?
Dude, jail's not fun when you don't know your future. You don't know what your time's gonna be. The moment they tell you, man, you'll be home in 30 days, it's a walk in the park.
Yeah.
It's a walk in the park.
No, but yeah, we definitely we stayed in touch afterwards. You know, what I mean, that was a good thing. It was just funny. When we're getting released and everybody's like handing you their phone number here, man, and then their booking number. Hey, put some money in my books when you get out there. It's like the hell. That was the first thing. Yeah.
I kept in touch with certain people in there. You being one, Ernie, because I know what it feels like not to receive a
Mr.
letter.
Borrego, what's up?
Mr. Borrego.
Borrego, what's up, Borrego?
I know what it's like
He's
not
got
to
a baby
receive.
now.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, congratulations, Ernie.
He, like I said, it's not fun not getting mail in there.
You never got mail?
I got mail once in a while. So I know guys like you never got mail.
No,
So I made
mail
sure I stayed in touch
every day. You know what I mean?
every
Dude,
day.
I got mail every day.
Mr. Roger over here with
Even
this
if it was just a
$300 commissary every
Even
Friday.
if it was just a receipt saying that you got money in my books, I said, "That's my mail, baby." Shit. Hostess.
How much money did you spend while in jail?
Dude, I was getting, what, 100 a week? I was telling her to send me $100 a week. And then, you know, I mean, once I got everything that I needed in commissary, you know, I'd say, yeah, then I just need this, and then leave the rest in the books. You know what I mean? I got out of there with like $1,000 in my on you know, and you know, and Kim knew that I had money. She said, but you have money in there. You know, I said, I know, but I don't want to have money when I get out. You know what I mean? I just want it. And,
Dude, you freaking spoiled everybody in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One day, Andy, you want some chips? How? We're locked up, bro. Just make a line.
Shoot it.
Make a line.
Oh my God.
Take
yeah.
your sheet and make a
It
line.
was funny because, you know, I remember Chivo. You know, you remember Chivo?
I remember Chivo.
Well, he was my, you know, my next door. You know,
Yeah.
next door, and he would hear us crunching the chicharrones and all the chips and everything, and then he'd go on the bed and go, "Oh, ¿qué pasó? What's up, homie? Are you guys making some menudo? Shoot it!" I was like, "Shoot it, you know, shoot the line." You know, and it was funny because, you know, it's like they'll send a little tortilla bag. And you fill that up, and then bam, there you go.
And I remember back then I didn't drink coffee.
Oh,
So every morning,
chocolate.
someone would throw their little baggie under my door, getting first dibs on my coffee. So there I am getting the cup of coffee and pouring it into this bag and throwing it back under the door, and made, I think Ernie multiple times got himself some coffee.
Hey, hold on. I gotta, let's go to commercial. I gotta go to the bathroom. So let's just go to commercial real quick.
Wait, what? There's no commercials.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You really gotta go to the bathroom?
No, I just gotta grab another beer.
Oh,
I'm listening.
It's
I'm
just
listening.
right there.
Okay,
You
I'm
can go
listening. Go
grab
ahead.
the beer.
Go ahead.
Good luck finding another Modelo.
No, there's no more. Go ahead.
There's no more.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so the coffee thing. I didn't drink coffee. I didn't eat the SOS.
Dude,
That
that's
stuff
the
was
best.
disgusting.
SOS is the best.
The one time I did eat it, I puked it out.
Did you?
Yeah, it was
You didn't
disgusting.
like it?
I didn't like SOS.
Hell?
SOS looks like mushed up ground beef / dog food.
Mm.
That's what it looks like.
Hey, what's up with you? What's up? It's your first day I'm doing the podcast. Look how you look.
Shorts and
You
my
just got
Pacifico
your-
t-shirt.
You just got your stimulus check and you wearing some what is it?
Chanclas?
Walmart chanclas, dude. Look at
Actually,
me, I'm all Gucci'd out, baby.
actually, Big Five.
I'm Gucci'd out, baby. Mr.
Gucci'd
Santa
out.
Fe, you know what I mean?
We're not here
Shit.
to impress anyone.
Well, thought we were gonna have like a audience or something, you know what I mean? Like, hey! Hey, kids!
My wife and kids don't count as an audience. In fact,
What-
they don't give a
then
what
you,
we're doing.
Then you could do what you were doing in the beginning. Talk to somebody that says, where's the way I met this guy? You know?
No,
No,
doesn't
okay.
work like that.
Oh, whatever. Okay. No, but yeah, then no, that was good. It was kind of honestly, it was kind of odd. Actually, when I saw you, my first impression of you, I was like, the fuck, oops, what the hell could this guy possibly have done to get in here?
Honestly, dude, a lot of people did not believe that I was
The
in jail.
way you used to walk, Andy, I was
What
like,
do you mean?
like you walked like, hey guys, like, you know,
Oh,
like,
come on, you're
Dude.
confusing me for like,
no,
what's
Andy.
his name, Mr.
Like,
Rogers.
but again, you were there before me, so I don't know how much.
I was,
how much
I think,
long-
there a few weeks before you pulled up.
You were like,
No, I don't
like you were, dude. I was like, what the heck? What this guy possibly do to get in here? You know? It's like,
What is this
And,
white kid doing in here
but then you know,
in
like
a
I
20-hour
said,
lockdown?
yeah,
20-hour lockdowns,
Oh, I
man.
loved it, dude.
How was your handball game?
Good until I ruptured my Achilles, dude. And they still didn't go because you know you didn't go out, nobody went out. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you serious?
Yeah, dude. If they say, okay, who wants rec yard? And everybody's like, yeah. Of course, they want everybody out because they're gonna search the freaking everybody's
Of course.
stuff. So, but if nobody, if one person said no, all right, you guys don't go. So they're like, you better go. I said, dude, Mike, I got a ruptured Achilles heel. I can't even.
Yeah.
Come on, Chua, let's go, Raj. Come on, let's go. You just go out there, just be right there. I'm like, and then I said, okay, fine, I'll just go out there, get some sun, whatever, you know what I mean? So I can still do my, my burpees and stuff, you know what I mean? I was like, fine, I'll just, but no, Mousy, freaking Wedo, hey, come on.
Wedo, oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
dude, Wedo's funny, huh?
Wedo.
And he's like, come on, let's go, and I'm like, I can't run. There I am limping like, but still handle mine. Yeah, I still handle mine, so you know.
Yeah, when I first went out to and they asked me to play handball, man, had no idea what the sport was. But I believe that after a few months of playing, I got really good. And I played with, I think the last game I still remember was Possum. It was just, we wouldn't stop.
Again, watching you play, how the heck does this guy, you run funny, dude. Like, I was like, what the heck? But you know what? Every sport I've seen you play, Andy, it surprises me that, man, you're actually pretty good, even though it's a clumsy good. Like, you know, it's like a clumsy good, but you're like, oh, this guy. You know, like if you were to run out for a fly ball, you'd be like,
dude,
I actually catch you.
I can play a game, lose 25 times, and keep playing. I don't give up.
That's right.
It's about having fun, man.
That's right. I never win, but goddamn, I sure do have fun, right? no, but I don't know, man. That was for me. I don't know about you. Me, I didn't want to be in there. I just felt like, you know, hey, yeah, I did something bad, but I'm not a bad person. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't be here if you were.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, a lot of people would talk about, man, I can't wait. Oh, man, yeah, I'll probably be back in and in a month and woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, dude, like, you guys, like, want to come back. Because, like, you know, I'm like, nah, I'm not like you. You know what I mean? I isolated myself from, you know, from that. I said, no. But then after I said, you know what, I have to do what I have to do, you know, to do my time. You know, and like I said, I met you, and then you got out, and I was like, damn, you know, my teddy bear, you know what I mean? Well, that's not my...
The teddy bear, man.
That's not the name
oh,
I
my goodness.
That was George.
Let's
George,
get there. Let's get there. Let's explain to the people why teddy bear.
I don't know if they want to hear it. George is the one that gave you
no,
that name.
No.
Yeah,
no.
George gave you that name.
So...
That guy, that was a big man.
Well, no, okay. I think...
You're big, but that's a big man.
Okay, because at first, no one really acknowledged me because, like you said, why is this guy in here?
What the hell is this?
Light skin, colored eyes, in a tank full of these hardcore Mexicans. Dark skinned guys, scary guys. George was scary.
They did.
George was scary.
When I first heard you speak Spanish, I was like, what the? Holy crap.
Well, that's what helped me survive by introducing myself. Hola, soy Andres.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, soy Andres.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then big
Wait,
Martinez last name gave it away.
Yeah. When they would say Martinez, you walked up like, what the? What? You're not Martinez.
Well,
he's lying. He's a liar and a thief.
A liar I am, a thief I'm not. I mean, whoops. Hopefully the wife's not listening to this podcast at the moment. Anyways, no. So I didn't have a lot of the people's like respect. They didn't acknowledge me. They cast me out because obviously who's this guy, you know, not Mexican and in here. But as time went by and they got to know pretty much the area that I grew up in, we call it the hood, the colonia in Oxnard. The moment they learned that, they were like, "Oh, dude, you're not one of us, but you're one of us." Mm-hmm. So after that, everybody's like cool with me.
Oh well, yeah, you're a resident. Yeah, when in Chivo, I remember Chivo goes, when that, I don't know if you were in the same tank as we were when this happened, when there was a black guy, a Tinto, he went in there. I don't think you were there. You probably already left. Because they remember when you left, everybody's like, no! No, but he's like, hey, Roger, there's, I guess he got a wheel or something. He's like, hey, Roger, there's a, like you know, to the event, like, there's going to be a Tinto going to come here right now. He's going to be your bunkie. And you know, that tank was just south. Oh, wait, I don't even, were you there?
It might have not been that tank because I don't recall.
Dude, he was like, hey.
I don't recall because
this is a Southside tank and woo woo. Dude,
I only recall Ernie being your bunkie.
Oh,
Ernie was your bunkie the entire time that I can remember up until you left. Because you got caught making orange juice.
Yes. I wasn't caught.
You got caught making orange juice.
I wasn't making Pruno, dog. That was not me. That was actually everybody
now
else.
Everybody wants to know what Pruno is.
No, I'm sure they know. Everybody's a criminal out there listening to us. Listening to this, you're a criminal.
So if people are listening to our podcast,
they're criminals.
Yes,
including you, Roy. You know who
Roy?
You are, Roy.
Even Roy's a criminal?
A criminal. You can see it in his face, dog. He's a thug. That guy's a thug right there.
Oh, a thug from Rancho Cucamonga.
Dude, Rancho Cucamonga crack killers.
Anyways, back to your orange juice.
No, yeah, dude. No, everybody was asking who knew how to make Pruno. Ernie's like,
Pruno is the jail
'Cause-
version of alcohol.
Ernie, believe it or not, has been upstate, and he learned how to make Pruno. Probably how he survived. I'll make it. I'll make it. Stirring the pot and shit. And so he said, yeah, let's make it. Just gave me all the oranges, and sure enough, he saved up all the oranges, and but you gotta.
Is that why he asked me for my oranges during breakfast?
Yeah. You gotta let them.
Orange and bread, right?
Yeah, you gotta kind of let them rot. The bread's for the yeast, but the orange you gotta kind of let them, rot or whatever. And then, sure enough, who wants Rec-Yard? Yeah, everybody went, and no ratting.
So Ernie made the juice, but you got in trouble for it.
Chivo was mad.
Yeah.
Chivo got mad. Hey man, you should have took, because I already had like two strikes or two.
Not just that, you always brought in $250 worth of commissary on Friday. You were gold.
That's why Chivo was like, hey man, Ernie, you should, because Ernie didn't have, I think, that many what's it called, gigs or whatever. Dings, whatever, gigs. And I already had two. I said, shit, one more and I'm out. I'm going to the hole. And so she was like, hey, Ernie, you should have took it for, because, nobody knows who it is, but guess what? It was under my shit. Because, Ernie had the top box. It was like, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. And Ernie didn't say it was his, he didn't say it was mine.
Ernie, regardless, man, Ernie's a cool cat, man. Regardless of who took the heat or not. But,
dude, he used to get so pissed off playing Pinochle with me. Dude, he'd be like this. He'd be like, bam. He'd throw a card down, and I'm like, looking at him like, And he's like, but he'd look at me like, come on, you truck. Like, hurry up. Like, oh my God. It was funny, but yeah, he showed me love. He said, he was patient, showed me how to play, Were you there when he had that attack?
I believe so. Yeah, he had like a seizure type thing.
Yeah, that seizure, bro. And I didn't believe it. I felt bad. He asked me for what are those peanut butter and jelly, the little sandwiches?
The little squeezers, right?
Not the squeezers. The little.
Oh, those sandwiches. Those
without the crust, Crustables.
Crust.
Something like that.
Yeah. They're like these little round in a package type thing. Yeah.
Hey.
Those are good.
He's like, hey, Rod. He goes, can I get something? Because my sugar's
That's
low.
really diabetes.
And
That's right.
My ass, your sugar's low. No, I was pissed. And then he's like, And usually I said, come on, let's make some.
I believe they pulled them out, right? They pulled them out of his cell, right?
Dude, yeah. Ernie showed me how to make the menudo, the this and that. He showed me all that. And then he wanted to have one of those with the tortillas. When you make a tortilla, you put not the moon pie. Yeah, no, you put peanut butter and jelly on the moon pie. And I was like, nah, chale. I was pissed.
Yeah, I remember when
he had that attack, fool.
Yeah, you almost killed him. You almost killed him.
I didn't kill him, dude. That was me.
You almost killed Ernie. He almost killed you, man.
Yeah, I did.
He almost killed you.
And then he came back and I was like, hey, man, so you can have anything you want, anything you eat. The prodigal son returns. Have whatever you want, my boy. I was like, shoot.
Dude, I remember the day that he was so excited. He walks out of his cell. I don't know if we're getting our breakfast, or I think we're getting our breakfast. He goes, Andy, that's my dad. That's my dad.
Yeah.
But like 30 minutes later, they pull his dad out of the cell.
Yeah.
Because you can't have relatives in the same.
Yeah. That's right.
You can't have relatives in the same tank, so
That's
they pull.
right,
I'm like, Ernie, why did you announce it? How was your dad?
That was funny. No, but and then remember when I forgot what happened. He remember when he shaved his eyebrows and his head? He shaved everything.
Oh, he shaved his eyebrows, and then he says, Andy, I know what they're there for. Everything's so bright now.
Yeah. But it was funny because he would stand by the little window and be like,
yeah.
And you're like, what the? It looked like the Powder. He looked like that guy from Powder.
Movie, right?
Yeah. You're like, what the? I said, dude, you look weird.
Yeah, he looked weird, man.
No, but yeah. But then like I said, going back to us, how we gotten, kept in touch. I remember when you left. It's funny how when you leave, everybody wants you to leave everything behind.
Yeah.
Hey man, you don't need that. You don't need that out there. I remember Crystal, Kim used to send me books, a bunch of books to me, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna leave them behind. I didn't even read them. I just I want to get mail. But you took off. And you said, I'm gonna write. You give me here you go, and then we started talking about how I was gonna be Layla's godfather. You know what I mean?
When you got released, that same day you called me and asked me where I was. I told you I was home. You decided to come over to the house real quick to finally shake my hand for the first time in 8 months? And you got a glimpse of my daughter, and technically you volunteered yourself to be her godfather. You volunteered yourself. Does she have a godfather? I'm gonna be her godfather.
No, I
That's
didn't.
what you said, my friend.
You asked me.
No. Really, bro? You just got out of the joint. Why would I ask a criminal to be my daughter's godfather?
That's right. She looked like the girl from freaking Forrest Gump, dog.
Yeah,
She was little. She
you
had the
instantly fell in love with my daughter and said
Yes,
that you were
you
going to
did.
be her Nino. And
Yes.
12 years later, you became that Nino.
Yeah, man. Yep.
And
Very-
she actually...
I regret it, but... Oh! What?
Lena's going to listen to this.
Nah, just kidding, Layla. I love you, baby girl. Yeah, I miss you.
But honestly, jail, I make a joke of it because it happened.
Yeah,
We
of course.
survived it. It opened my eyes
How hard was
to be
it
a better
for
person.
you? How hard was it for you after that?
to get out of jail.
To get a job, to do
Oh,
whatever.
it was really hard, man.
Dude,
Oh, it was horrible
Oh, yeah.
after that.
Me, luckily, you know, well, because, you know, back in the day, you know, you remember I was bad. I was, you know, into shit. I was into everything. So, you know, that's when I got back into line work, you know, being a lineman
that's right.
and stuff. You know, all the linemen, everybody that's a lineman is basically a felon. They, you know, because they don't care. If you could do the
They'll
work,
hire
you know,
anybody
they'll
who's
hire
willing
anybody,
to
yeah.
lift heavy materials,
Mhm.
heavy equipment,
And, you know,
dig holes, and
yeah, man, and but as far as a decent job, it's like it was hard, you know, because you know the background, like man, you know, on my case, you know, like what you did, what, man, you know, I blame Greg for that, by the way, Greg Hernandez. You know, let's try to get Greg on the phone. No, he's expecting my call.
Are you seriously?
Let's get Greg.
All right,
on the phone.
get Greg on the phone.
I want to tell
Let's
him
go
that
to commercial break. Oh wait, now you got me doing it.
It's Greg's fault that, you know, he probably won't even answer. He's playing battleships.
You still play little kids games on the PlayStation?
Oh, stop it, Mr. Fortnite. Get the heck out of
I grew up. I don't play Fortnite.
You don't?
I got my son doing it for me.
Oh my gosh. No, but you know what? It was funny. I've known Greg for a little bit. Well, how long have we known each other?
I've known you for 14 years. I think I met Greg like.
You met Greg?
Yeah, Greg went to your house one day when you lived in Westlake Village.
He lived with me in Westlake Village.
Well, that's when I met him. And Greg wasn't
Oh no, you
I wasn't Greg's biggest
Oh
fan.
no, you stayed with me in Westlake
I
Village.
stayed with you.
Oh no, he stayed with me when I was in Newberry Park. Huh? Why? Yeah, let me
Not
see.
that.
Why?
That's not a Bluetooth speaker. See, this is all the part that's going to be edited.
What
It's
you talking
going to be deleted. You have to have them on speaker.
No
on your
edit.
phone.
We're live.
We're not live.
We are live, so we're not gonna edit nothing.
We're gonna cut that part out. 'Cause we
So
stopped
what do I gotta
talking
do?
Dead air. Unplug it and have them on speaker.
Oh, okay. This,
So anyways,
Go ahead.
anyways, Greg wasn't I wasn't Greg's biggest fan. He don't like me very much.
He still doesn't like you too much.
What's up with that?
I don't know. He's jealous.
Is he?
Yeah, he's jealous.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let's see. So is he ringing?
What's good, baby? You're live on the Flat Tire Andy podcast.
We're not live.
We're live, baby.
You live already?
Yes, we're live.
Dang, where can I stay tuned in?
You can, man. There's nothing. You can't tune in. No station. You can't watch us on no TV. Well,
Greg, I'm gonna put it on the iHeartRadio app.
But what is it though?
It's called the Flat Tire Andy podcast.
oh, now it's just the Flat Tire Andy podcast.
The Flat Tire Andy and Mr. Santa Fe
It's
podcast.
just Santa Fe.
Well, send me an app or so. Send me something that I could go on.
The moment it's uploaded, I will send you the link.
It,
Okay.
anyways, I was telling Andy how it's kind of your fault that I ended up in jail. It's true, cabron. I mean, what the hell? You know, who's the one that took me? Who's the one that drove me? Huh? Hey, man. No. Hey, man.
We're keeping it PG-13,
Hey,
buddy.
man. You can't say F and this and that. We're live.
We're not live.
Oh, we're not live?
I tried the FCC to come after your ass.
You can't say that word either.
Hey, Greg. Hey, but I'm trying to tell, how long we known each other, brother? Over 20 years, brother.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. We ran out of time. Thank you for calling in. Bye-bye. And so...
So that's it? You just cut him off?
That's enough. I don't
Oh,
know
my goodness.
Yeah, I love that guy. But no, Andy, yeah, and then after that, I can't believe, yeah, we actually stay in touch. We do Christmases together sometimes. I mean,
Barbecue
hell,
at your house all the time?
when I used to be up there.
When you lived in Westlake?
When I used to live in the land of milk and honey.
Dude.
Mhm.
Dude, we loved going over there. The kids loved it because you had that pool right outside your living room window.
Yeah. It was all good,
So,
brother.
but we've kept in touch since we met. Like I said again, we met in jail and we've been friends since. And I don't think.
I remember I got butt hurt one time. Remember, I almost cut you off as a friend. It was on Christmas. I had presents for you guys ready for the kids. And I didn't know what happened to you guys. I forgot. Remember, it's when we. Yeah, I think it was.
Is that when we first moved out here?
Oh, that's when I was living at the Archstones, at the Archstone Apartments in Moore Park. And that's when I had that. You remember the Archstone?
I don't remember you ever living in Moore Park.
Yeah, that's when the Archstone Apartment. Well, maybe
You must have me confused for a different friend.
No.
Is it Greg?
Then what you no. I've only been Cedar Valley, Archstone, Newbury Park, Westlake Village. Oh no, was Westlake Village?
After Westlake Village, you went back to your mommy's house.
That's right. I did.
Yep.
I gotta go out there. Jealous. Yeah.
We even moved out here to La Puente, and technically you were the only reason why I agreed.
That's right.
I was outvoted 4-1. They
Yeah.
all wanted to move out here. I didn't. I wanted to stay in Oxnard, and I said, well, technically Roger does live over there, so I caved in and we moved out here.
But you said you wanted to go to LA. You said, oh, we could check out LA and stuff.
I might have said that before I got married. Shh. Keep it on the low low. We'll edit this part out.
Yeah. No, but Andy, I've been, I think about you, like, I think highly of you, as a friend, my compadre, but, everything dude, you really, been through a lot. From what you've told me, from what I've seen, and we can't get into it right now because it's a lot of stuff that, I've seen. I don't even know if you've talked to anybody about it.
That's a whole different podcast, man.
It's
a whole different episode.
But having nothing to buying cars, cash money now. What? You know what I mean?
Employee of the year,
I'll
baby.
get out of that. That's from
Ooh,
that's
Employee of the year.
That's weird, man. From in Santa Fe Springs at that, I was like,
Yeah.
get out of my shit, man.
Well, our warehouse is out of Santa Fe Springs.
That's weird.
So yeah, man. No, we've been through a lot. We went through a couple of times you wanted to break up with me, but
I'm telling you, dog. Who doesn't call their friend on Christmas? And I'm like, and I was calling you.
I don't recall the phone
and
call.
I'm like, and I even told Kim, hey, I swear to God, I'm not gonna fucking talk to this guy anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry about that. We're live.
We're not live.
And no, but I was like, because like I said again, I take friendship very seriously. Like, hey, man, if everybody says, oh man, we're friends. No, we're not friends. We're just know each other. We're acquaintance, or and like to me, I said, if I tell you you're my friend, I'm your friend, dude. Whatever you need, and whatever you needed. And I said, yeah, I'll do it.
You were there for me, buddy. You were there for me. Again, different episode. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that you helped me with. Even when I was in a very dark place at one point, you were there, and this, like I said, this started off with just some some baloney guy in jail singing to Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, man.
Singing to Little Mermaid. No, man, that day was hilarious. You're singing everything from chanted to Disney music. I have my ear propped up to the door so I can get a better hearing.
Under the little crack?
Yeah, under the crack of the door so I can hear better.
Yeah.
And then any request, and then you start singing.
Little
A
Mermaid.
whole new world.
That was Ernie. Ernie said, "Do it, do it." I think that was Ernie. I forgot who it was. No, but I had Kim again, dude. I haven't talked to Kim in a long time, and I said I've been wanting to tell her, I've been wanting to be able, get in contact with her, tell her, thank you for everything that she did. She did a lot for me, man. But I would tell her, send me the lyrics to this song. You know what I mean? Dude, I had a stack of lyrics,
Lyrics?
from Tupac to Disney songs to it was so funny, dude. But nah, man. You know what? Let's get Roy on the line.
We're not calling Roy, man.
Why?
Why do you want to call everybody?
I want to tell Roy where's my $50
For what?
for the football thing.
I didn't give it to you.
You have my money?
I gave it to you.
You're a liar and a thief, Andy. I'm gonna say, Andy. Man, I hope Valentine knows who you are. Don't leave your phone around him. Your wallet. Make sure. You don't know this guy, Valentine.
Oh my. Dude, leave Valentine out of this too. You don't know the guy. Anyways.
But yeah, man. So, no, but all that has led into this, and I'm sure we left a lot of stuff out, but that's that'd be a 2-hour podcast
Or longer.
or longer.
We'll fill in the blinks later.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
But no, dude. Again, man. You're more than a friend, dude. You're like a brother, man.
But yeah, man, I'm glad you've been there for me too. Oh man, when we went camping.
We'll talk about that later.
No man, that was fun. No, well,
We'll talk
Oli,
about that later.
no, Oli. Well, Oli has been just
She loves it.
wants to go, and I'm telling you, I will not go unless we get an RV, though. We're gonna rent an RV.
That's not camping.
When I say we, I mean you, because you're making all the big bucks now. I used to have money. Now I just got women. I'm just
Again.
kidding, babe. I'm married. I'm actually married.
Yeah. Apologize.
No, but yeah, man, and no, but you know what, Andy? I've seen you. Like I said, you're a hard worker, bro. You've made it, and everything you've been through, bro. Like fighting for your kids, battling for I was gonna say for the possession.
No.
To have your kids, and then you met, your wifey, and you are where you are now. And I said, man, and I hope, your kids. I mean, they grew up. They're probably just like, hey, life just goes on, but they don't know how hard everything you had to take, from society, from people, and just to get where you are, man. And I'm glad. I told you, because you used to be like, man. I said, Andy, one day you're gonna be here. You're gonna be there. You know what I mean? Man, you are. You are now, and I'm happy for you, brother.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate
But
it.
yeah. So, but anyways, it just said that you said, hey, come over at 6 o'clock. We can start this podcast. I show up early, and you guys are having dinner. So, could have been like, hey, can you invite? Hey, come over for dinner, and then we'll do the podcast.
Would you like us to invite you during our session?
What you saying, man? You just said it live.
We're not
That-
live.
Whatever. You just said that you're part of the family, but what? No dinner invite. And don't miss me with that. Oh, it's the COVID-19. But
Dude, I almost had you hand sanitize your hands before you walked in.
Yeah, come on, man. No, but you know what? You know my kids too. So like I said, you are a dear friend, and I've invited you to a lot of
Of course.
family events, and you've been there, and it's good. I've even met Letty's family now, because of you, and even though your mother-in-law didn't like me,
Why'd you have to go there?
well, I'm just saying, well, you don't like her
There's
either,
no
right?
need to. Whoa. Don't
Oh,
put words in my mouth, amigo. Don't put words in my mouth.
Andy, come on, we're live, bro. We gotta talk the truth.
We're not live.
But if we were,
I wouldn't.
we should be.
One day. How about that? There we go. One day we will get famous and we will be live.
I don't want fame though. You know,
Well, you're not getting money and women.
come on, man.
Anyways, so thank you for listening to the first episode. Next episode, I'll tell you how Roger hid in his car while we went camping.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you for listening to Ride With Me, the Flat Tire Indie Podcast. You can also listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, and Podbean.